Hello guys, this is another video on numerology and geopolitical and financial events. And for those of you following this series, basically I'm looking at the dates of various events, and I find that the time separation between them appears to be divisible by 360, which is the primary number of the Babylonian system, and that this appears to tie together very important disastrous events such as assassinations, terrorist atrocities or market crashes. Now just recently, within the last 24 to 48 hours or so, we've had some major changes in the financial markets, and we've had another very mysterious flash crash. In this case, as you can see on screen, it's silver. Silver plunges in yet another mysterious market flash crash. And if we go down here, you can see the chart here, and a massive drop there, about 11%, is what it was saying. Now, this occurred around about just after 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time Thursday, which Universal Time brings it into Friday, actually. So that's the correct date to use here. And I'm going to show you just how this event, then, this silver market crash, is paired up, like in previous examples, with another significant financial event. In this case, a Dow Jones crash of significant proportions. I'm going to show you this in relation to another pairing as well. So let's have a look here. We are in Excel, and what I've got here, this one, is the silver flash crash, 7th of July 2017. That's the precise date of the crash that's just occurred. And then we have here 2011, the Dow Jones crash, which was 634 points. Now this occurred on the 8th of August 2011. For each of these dates we've got the corresponding Julian day number, so we can subtract one from the other, and we find then the difference. The total number of days separating both events is 6 times 360 days, 360 being this key Babylonian number. Now, I've already shown you a previous one in another video. This is the famous Dow Jones 777 crash, 29th of September 2008, and this is related to this mysterious 1,000 point drop, which was a flash crash in the Dow, which was on the 24th of August 2015. Now again, if you look at the total number of days between both events, 2,520 days, which is 7 times 360. So these do appear to be related. Yeah, we've got two pairs of events here directly related via this number 360. But I want to blow your mind here with another relation which really astounded me, and that is between this particular event here for the Dow. This is the 634 crash, as you can see, and its connection to the 777 crash. Okay, now let's just look at these in Wikipedia, because I can show you right here. If I change it, largest points changes. So ranked number 1 here, this is the one. This is the 777 crash right here, 29th of September 2008. And the other one is ranked 6. This is the other one I was referring to, 634 crash here. And you can see what we've got here then. We've got the net change, we've got the percentage change here, and the points change. What I want to draw your attention to then are the first 3 numbers of each sequence. So in here, we can see for the first one, 777. That was the crash total, right, for the event itself. So we're ignoring these things after the decimal point here. I'm just looking at the first 3 numbers, 777. And again for this one, the first 3 numbers, 634, yes? And then I'm looking obviously at the 3 numbers here of the percentage change for each one, 6.98 and 5.55. So I'm going to export these once more then into Excel. You can see here then we have them on screen. This is the Dow Jones 777 crash, and then the Dow Jones 634 crash. Those are the dates. And what I've done here then, I've got you the points drops. These are the 2 figures here, and then the percentage drops, and then the total number of days between them, as you can see. So I've got these things paired up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you look very carefully at these values and you do a simple subtraction of each pairing, right, you take one from the other, you will find a most remarkable connection between these two events. And here it is. Right here, the total number of points separating each of these drops, 143. The percentage drop, 1.43. And then the total number of days separating them, 1043. Absent the 0 again, it's the 143 sequence. So you can see here then a remarkable connection between these two events. It's a very complex one, taking into account multiple things. So although in the past I am giving examples where I say that we've got two events, they're divisible by 360, yes, in terms of the whole number of days, you can also get far more complex relations like this. So I do think that there are some very complex relations which are not easy to spot between various financial events, and it looks like some kind of underlying design. I think there really is a numerological system in play here which is somehow governing these. It may not be purely the actions of man which is artificially creating this. I think there's an underlying influence at work here, but I hope this video's been of interest, and I'll leave it there.